Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the first ever, the inaugural 4-to-5 show. I'm Eric Chilton. I'm surrounded by greatness today. Maddie Gardner and Tahisha Moyes on either side.
Oh, you're so sweet.
It's in my contract.
All right, great. Well, this is an interactive news show that's going to build, it's built to connect you with your community and with us. So during the breaks, continue talking with us on our Facebook page.
Yes, we are going to be live there the entire time. We also want you to use our hashtag 425, the word 4, the number 2, the word 5. That's how we're going to all stay connected. But first, let's get you up to speed. Here is your 4-to-5 roundup. She is throwing her hat in the ring again. Greensboro community member Kathy Manning announced she is running for the 6th congressional district in 2020. Now that district includes Guilford and parts of Forsyth County. You might remember Manning ran for the 13th district in 2018. She will face Mark Walker, who currently represents District 6. Jennifer Bucardo and Angela Flynn are also running. Now this is the first election since those congressional district lines were redrawn. President Donald Trump will not be at the impeachment inquiry hearings this week. They pick back up on Wednesday. Instead, President Trump is in London at the NATO summit. Now, the White House has the option to send a representative in the president's place, but they have until Friday to decide if they'll do that in the future. It is National Mud Day. Now, we actually celebrate these Heinz 57 dogs twice a year on July 31st and today, December 2nd. And there are some pretty famous mixed breeds who have appeared on the silver screen. First up, we have Spike, the Lab Mastiff, who played Old Yeller, and then Higgins, who played Benji in the 1970s. We want to see your mud. Use that hashtag 4-to-5. And is it really December already? The city of Greensboro tweeted this meme out. It really shows how we're all feeling right now. If you were counting 23 days left until Christmas.
Too close? That is too close.
That? Yeah, it's really this ominous feeling. You said 23 and I heard in my head, dun, dun, dun.
This is a great, happy, joyful feeling. Christmas.
I love it. It's just that I look at my Christmas list and I have 2 presents. That's it. That's all I've bought so far. I got a long way to go.
We'll get it done.
I have a list, so that's step number 1, writing it down.
Write it down.
Twice.
Checking it twice.
You can get some done on Cyber Monday, right?
Yeah, that's
Today
true.
is the day.
Today is the day. Are you one of the many who is cyber shopping today? We're talking 60 million plus people cyber shopping today. The National Retailer Federation says 68 million people plan to shop, and the projected Cyber Monday sales, get this, $9 billion. But you do need to watch out for some scams. There are 2 scams to keep on your radar. We're talking about non-delivery and non-payment. Non-delivery means you don't get your package. So here are some ways to protect yourself this Cyber Monday. Get tracking numbers and make sure that you check sellers' feedback rating. And for sellers, beware of credit card purchases where the address of the card does not match the shipping address, and contact your bank immediately if you are concerned.
All right, we have to bring in the one and only Brian Bennett on this one. We've talked about holiday shopping. Brian, our digital expert, have you started holiday shopping?
Absolutely not. I'm not gonna lie.
Cliffhanger.
Not gonna lie. What's that?
You left us out there on the cliff. We were waiting for the response.
We didn't know what was gonna happen.
You know what? Me and my wife are expecting a new edition, so that list is gonna get cut.
Congratulations!
Did you just debut that while we're debuting a new show?
I saw it
Absolutely.
on Facebook, I think.
Some breaking news right in there.
Brian, congratulations.
Thank
Okay,
you.
I have 2 presents purchased. You have 2 presents purchased. Tahisha.
I have a list. I got a list. I got a list.
Just a list.
And I have a list. Are you checking it twice?
Yes.
She should.
All right, so we've always heard, though, that it's better to give than to receive, of course, and small business owners in downtown Greensboro are teaming up because they really want to make it easier for you to give while you shop. It's a campaign called Givesboro. Take a look at this. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go in downtown Greensboro. Small business owners like Jamie Hall are decorating in their own ways, hanging sweaters, not stockings, and adding price tags instead of gift tags.
This will be my 2nd Christmas, and I'm excited about that.
But before customers leave her shop, Hall hopes they'll drop some change in this donation jar.
Communities won't be what they are unless people are contributing to them.
She's one of nearly 40 shop owners participating in Givesboro, a campaign to raise money for the Interactive Resource Center.
The money from Givesboro will go directly back into the IRC and the services that we provide every day.
The IRC is a day center downtown that helps people experiencing homelessness. Gary Nance says Gibbsboro is giving the IRC something more valuable than money.
But I think it's also a special and unique situation for our guests to know that outside of our walls, there are people that care about them and their situation and want to improve and change things for them.
During the coldest nights, the IRC transforms into a warming center, a place to get people off the streets. It's why Steve Mitchell of Scuppernong Books decided to get involved.
Winter's coming and people don't have a place to be and a place to stay. And we need something like that to keep people safe.
It's the second year downtown businesses have teamed up, and Mitchell hopes Gibbsboro brings more customers through Scuppernong's doors and helps the community in more ways than one.
And we do it because we care about the city that we're in and the community that we're in, and it supports us and we support the people around us.
Back across Elm Street, Hall is open for business, asking Santa not just for a lot of shoppers, but a lot of caring customers this Christmas.
Part of the holidays is not just buying presents and buying like party outfits, it's also giving back, and it's so important to give during the holiday season and just remember that that's part of the holidays.
Yeah, a cool initiative
It
here,
is.
making
Yeah.
it easy. You don't want to add anything else to your list, right, Tahisha?
No, well, I will add this to my list. I saw a little candle.
Oh, gosh.
Would you like it, is what I wanted to ask.
You're shopping for me during
For
that
you, should I add
story.
it to my list?
Yeah.
Okay,
I like
added.
sweet baked goods. All right, let's tell
Perfect.
you how to get involved though with Gibbsboro. There are a few options. They have the $10 discount card. If you buy that, you get discounts at some of those businesses. You saw the donation jars. You can drop some change in there. Or at some places, you can even round up your total. Easy as that.
2 for 1.
Yep, all
Two
the
for
money
one.
to
That's
the
a good
IRC.
deal. We need to give some advice to the Panthers. I
Oh,
think that's what's
no.
next on the list.
No, no.
Oh boy, the question we're all asking, what exactly is going on with the Panthers? It wasn't pretty losing to the 2-win Redskins this past Sunday at home, but there was a little bit of good, right? Although it only lasted so long. Christian McCaffrey making pros look like amateurs. Kyle Allen actually throwing a pair of touchdowns, both Curtis Samuel and DJ Moore in the first quarter. At that, feeling good. Panthers fans thinking, okay, we're going to get back to 500 on the year, but it only got worse. In fact, CMC and the Panthers only netted 65 yards in the running game, while Washington more than tripled it with 248 yards on the ground. An even crazier stat, you're not going to like this, on the Panthers' first 2 drives and last 2 drives of the game, they racked up 226 net yards. But in the other 9 offensive drives of the entire ball game, they only mustered 70 yards. So to put it simply, you won't win like this, and it has us wondering, will Coach Ron Rivera even make it to the end of the year? Guys, what do you think?
I like that you put it simply because
Yes.
I needed you to break it
Yes,
down
so
for me.
what did you think of the game?
What time was the game?
You didn't miss much.
Okay.
Oh, no.
I told her earlier, I said, I wish I was wherever you were instead of watching that game. So ESPN and I know all the bloggers have been saying that Rivera is probably on the line. A lot of us, myself included, hate to hear that. But when you don't have a winning season for so many years in a row, since 2015, you're not making the playoffs.
No, man, 4 losses in a row. You know, I don't think it's all Coach Ron Rivera's fault. Kyle Allen's still very new to the NFL and trying to mold well with the team that's not working out so far.
Yeah, is it more of a coaching problem or is it the quarterback position, right? Because there's been so much turmoil at QB this year.
Yeah, you know, it makes you wonder quite a bit, but I think we're all missing Cam Newton a little bit more. We thought, it was funny, earlier in the season, a lot of people said, it's Kyle Allen's team, Cam Newton, you got to trade him, save that $19 million. But now, you know, when you think if Cam Newton was under center, might be a little bit different. I don't think
It's
they'd be
interesting.
5-7.
Tepper said that he couldn't sleep. He woke up 2 times in the
I
middle
saw
of the
that.
night a couple weeks ago during the Atlanta game. He said after that he was so mad. Next day he calls an impromptu press conference and says, I will not deal with mediocrity. So.
And it continues to go down that path, so we'll see what happens in the coming weeks.
Thank you, Luke. Appreciate it. All right, let's see what's going on with our forecast. I want to let you know what's happening with that tonight. Tonight, overnight lows around 31 degrees. You'll see some scattered clouds. Hey, don't be surprised if maybe in the mountain and foothill communities, I know you see flurry, we might see that in the northwest. No accumulation, nothing to worry about, but a flurry or two with that 31-degree overnight low. Then tomorrow, high temperatures under sunshine will make it up to about 50 degrees. That's still well below our normal. We should be in the upper 50s this time of the year. So when you look at the planning forecast for tomorrow, we'll be at, looks like 31 degrees tomorrow morning as you make your way out, 38 by midday, and again that afternoon high with a few clouds of 50 degrees.
All right, so I have a question for you. When did you start decorating for Christmas? Apparently now it's socially acceptable since it's in the month of December. This is my tree that I had up since October. Yeah, sorry about it. Coming up, we're going to take a look at some viewer decorations and make sure you are sharing your photos with us if you do happen to have some decorations up. Just make sure that you write that hashtag Four2Five, and we'll check in with digital expert Brian Bennett to see your photos next after the break.
Welcome back to the 4 to 5. Hey, don't forget that we are live on Facebook right now as we speak, and it will be that way every day. Go to WFMY News 2's Facebook page. You can take us with you wherever you're going, and make sure you use the hashtag. It's the same thing you see back here, 425 with the number 2 being there.
People are already commenting.
Oh, good.
Everyone is loving it. And Melissa says we are doing a fantastic job. Thank you for
Thank you
watching,
so
Melissa.
much.
We appreciate it.
Can I just say hi to Mom? Because I know she's watching, and I know Maddie's mom is watching, so hello.
That's right.
Very good. All right, seems like every time we turn around, another holiday special is on. Everybody has their favorites, lots of childhood memories. I used to get excited when I'd see the intro to certain shows.
Oh, yeah.
What was your favorite growing up, Tasha, do you think?
Elf, which is kind of a new classic,
Still,
so
it's
it
a
wasn't so
classic,
much
though.
growing up, more in my teens, tweens, but I still love it.
So my favorite movie to watch around the holidays isn't technically considered a holiday movie. I love to watch Singing in the Rain. I think
you
it just
told me
makes
that.
me feel nostalgic and happy
Yeah.
like Christmas does.
That's very cool. Some people debate that Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
Oh,
I thought you were going to
we
say
can't get
that.
I
started
did
with
too.
that. Nope.
I did
Nope.
too. All right, so I went out today and I asked folks at Friendly Shopping Center what they thought. Here's what they had to say. Take a look.
And it's early at Friendly Center. What is the best kids holiday special on TV?
Oh, Rudolph.
Probably Frosty.
Probably Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
I love the Misers.
Rudolph, of course. I think everybody looks at him.
Rudolph's on CBS tonight, just saying.
Oh, yeah, I got a program. I already know.
They send me to Friendly Center, and all I want to do is shop. Stop everything. I'm distracted. I can win a BMW. How do I do it? My ADD kicked in.
I grew up with 4 kids in our family, and we'd all gather around the television and watch it. We didn't have DVRs back then.
You cried when Frosty melted.
Yes.
But he comes back. Spoiler alert.
My kids love it. They love it. They watch it every year.
When you're older, I think that those are the good memories.
Those were the neatest cartoons when I was a kid.
Rudolph's on CBS tonight, just in case you didn't know.
Excellent.
You already knew.
Yeah.
Can't get anything faster. That's a wrap. Boom.
We left out Brian. I didn't ask Brian what his favorite holiday show. I got to
Well, he's
ask you,
right
which
here.
one?
My favorite, Eric, has to be Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Excellent.
That's
a good one.
perfect.
Well,
By the-
good news.
By the way, if I added up everybody and what they said, Rudolph was number 1, Frosty was number 2 of the people I talked to.
This is my 2 cents, and we're going to do this every day. Wrap up the 4 to 5 by sharing what we think about a topic or just something interesting we saw. And to be perfectly honest with y'all, it's been hard for me to piece together how I'm feeling about anything all day long because buzz, 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 this distracting and pesky phone vibrating, alerting me to yet another email landing in my inbox. Don't miss this deal. 75% off now. Cyber Monday discount today and today only. How could you not know there's a Cyber Monday sale or a Black Friday deal or a Thanksgiving Day doorbuster because I have at least 45 reminders in my inbox. The constant buzz, buzz, buzz of my phone, it honestly makes me want to throw it, but I won't because then I'll have to shop for a new one and risk getting more emails. Is it just me or is every store I've ever thought about shopping at emailing me with a discount code or making sure I know about their big sale? You know, it's gotten to the point where a large chunk of my weekend was spent unsubscribing and deleting emails. Now, from a business standpoint, it makes sense to flood inboxes and meet people where they're at, their phones and their computers. More than 7 billion people shopped online on Black Friday this year, and that's an all-time record for the day. Listen, I'm all for shopping. I'm all for a deal. I'm not all for you crowding up my inbox. Honestly, it makes me not want to shop. What is happening? Know this, if I'm interested in something you're selling, I'm going to come to you. In the meantime, kindly remove me from your mailing list. You can form your own opinion if that's just my 2 cents. That's 4 to 5. WFMY News 2 at 5 starts now.